NBA 2K, the game that you know, it has completely changed forever with this game that's about to drop, man. 2K26, if y'all haven't heard the news, they will be adding WNBA players into MyTeam. Now, there has been a lot of mixed emotions out there on Twitter. There's a lot of challenges, too, that 2K is facing with doing this. But if y'all didn't know, WNBA players are going to be in MyTeam now. That means Shea can be throwing lobs to Angel Reese. Shaq can be throwing dimes to Caitlin Clark. Like, we finna be playing with WNBA players in MyTeam. Now, I'm all for the idea that female My players in the park. I didn't see this one coming right here, though, the WNBA players in MyTeam. But there have been a lot of yapping on Twitter. A lot of people are either mad or happy. I see somebody was like, am I the only one who thinks the WNBA players in MyTeam is just a dog-ass idea? This is somebody doesn't like that. Another person is like, hold up, we about to get some elite WNBA bigs in 2K26 MyTeam. That's what I'm talking about right there. And then another person said, the insecurity levels are showing if you genuinely dislike the NBA news in MyTeam. I'm seeing people who don't even touch the mode criticize. Yes, so yes, I've been seeing a lot of people on Twitter. Like, I've been seeing more people really dislike the idea than like it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm all for the WNBA coming into MyTeam, and I want to see female My players in the park. I don't know if we're gonna get that still, but it seems like 2K is moving that direction. So yeah, so from here on out, every MyTeam that we get, every 2K that we get, we're gonna have WNBA players in the game on MyTeam. So yeah, let's talk about the challenges that 2K is facing. Now, if y'all didn't know, all of these WNBA players, the average height in the WNBA is like 5'8" to 6 foot. Okay? And you're probably saying, why are you talking about this? Why does that matter? Because they are in MyTeam. Now, when you put that into the game, it's a very big challenge, okay? Because not a lot of people are going to be using those WNBA cards, and for that specific reason, because they are just too small. Like, the meta in MyTeam is the person with the tallest player with the best animations. If you don't, like, right now, if you get on 2K25 right now, all of these GOAT cards, everybody's using tall players. And if you want to win games, you better be on a tall player. Steph Curry isn't cutting it, and he's like 6'1". Kyrie isn't cutting it. Everybody is just dunking over these players because they're just too small. Now, that is a challenge that 2K is facing. All of these WNBA players, now, they are just too small. Now, me, honestly, I don't think that the WNBA players are going to be good in the game mode just because of that reason. Like, I do think they're going to be good later on when we have GOAT cards and Invincibles, when all the stats are 99s. But a 5'9" Skylar Diggins versus Steph Curry that's 6'1", like, Steph Curry is always going to win. Like, the taller player is always going to win because of that height advantage on the game. So I don't know. Here was a tweet from But Boom Boom. She's like, please scale the WNBA players' heights to the NBA counterparts. Adding WNBA players to the mode is amazing, but they will kill their value if their heights aren't comparable. Yeah, I don't know how to fix the problem. Maybe have a WNBA mode only in MyTeam where you can only use WNBA cards. But let's be honest here. Let's be completely honest here. The WNBA players on MyTeam are not gonna be that good just because of their heights. Like, I'm just being completely honest. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. But for the first 3 seasons, people are not gonna like getting these WNBA cards because they're just too small. They're just too small. Like that is what runs MyTeam as of right now. And it's been like that forever. Pretty much forever here on out. That the player with the best animations and the players with the best height are always going to be the meta always gonna be in the comp scene. And if you have smaller players like Muggsy Bogues or freaking Spud Webb, you finna be losing games. So yes, that just, I understand where she's coming from, where it comes with the value, but I don't know how they can fix this problem, man, because I don't know if the scaling thing is a good idea, because at that point we don't have really a foundation of like, what do we change, what do we tweak? Like, let's make Bobo freaking 8'9" now. Like what can we touch? Like the game mode is really the NBA having their real heights, and that's about it. That's like the foundation. Just have their real heights and what they are like compared to other players. So I don't know how we can fix that. Y'all let me know in the comment section. But yeah, man, this is a very big challenge that 2K is facing right now. But best believe when it's like season 8 or 9, I will be getting jiggy on my Angel Reese GOAT card. I will be going crazy with GOAT Angel Reese and GOAT Caitlin Clark on my team. But when it's the first 2 seasons, I don't know how we gonna get jiggy with it, bro. Because I do want to get jiggy with the cards with the WNBA players in my team, but they're just not gonna cut it because they're just too small. Like, I'm being honest here, they're just too small. Like, I don't know what is the average height of what is the height of Caitlin Clark? Let me ask Siri right quick. See, Caitlin Clark is 6 foot. Now at a guard, yeah, 6 foot is really short. Steph Curry is 6'1" at a point guard. Like, there are so many other guards that people are gonna be using just because they are much taller. I'm being completely honest with y'all, man. People who want to win games are gonna be using these taller cards. Like, unless the WNBA player cards have better animations, I could see us using them instead of people with like who are taller and have crappy animations. I could see us using WNBA players more, but they gotta have exclusive animations, I guess. Like, that's the only fix I see. Now, another challenge that 2K is facing is that if you go check out all the WNBA players, you check them all out in 2K25 right now, all of their dunks, it's like in the 26. Their attribute is like a 26, 30. Like, nobody can dunk in the WNBA. Now, y'all know how my team is. Like, they make these MyTeam cards realistic at the beginning of the seasons, okay? Like, when it's season 1 or 2, like, say Steph Curry has a 99-3, but he has a freaking 70 layup, okay? They try to make the card as realistic as possible to them IRL, like the first 2 seasons. So when it comes to the first 2 seasons, when I see these WNBA players and their cards, they're really not gonna be dunking. None of them are gonna be dunking. And if you can't dunk in my team, that is a major disadvantage. All right, I'm just telling y'all right now, the WNBA player cards are not gonna be dunking. Okay, so yeah, that's another problem that 2K is facing. So not only the height and the dunking. Like, those are some big deals. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments section. But like I said before, I do think the WNBA player cards are gonna be really good come later seasons 7, 8, and 9 and stuff like that, when they have crazy stats. But as of right now, they're just too small, and I don't know how people are gonna use them. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. WL, I don't know. Just give me your thoughts down below. And for more 2K26, y'all make sure to follow the channel. I will be daily uploading. All right, peace.